In recent years, there's been an explosion in outdoor living, and at Approved Home Pros, we're seeing some truly great trends that we're excited to share in this 3-part video series, Outdoor Living Designed Around You. And these trends aren't passing fads either. They are revolutionizing the way that we use our outdoor spaces. I'm lucky to be joined by Phoebe Chongchua, outdoor living expert from System Pavers. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a great space.
Oh, isn't it beautiful? I'm so glad that you're here.
We have a lot to learn today, and we're centering in on trends in hardscape. So if we start with the big picture, what is the first thing that we need to cover?
At System Pavers, we've defined 3 hardscape trends that are already staples in outdoor living. Now first, sustainable low-maintenance hardscape design. Second, custom-built fire pits. And third, outdoor accent features. Now I'd even say that these are beyond trends, Jordan, but they're actually timeless elements that are underpinning today's great spaces.
I love that. Let's dive deeper into each one of these areas, beginning with the sustainable and low-maintenance design.
A sustainable low-maintenance hardscape design, including pavers and drought-tolerant landscaping, has become the norm for a lot of homeowners in recent years. And when we say drought-tolerant landscaping, let's talk about that. We're not solely referring to, that boring desert-style landscaping that you're probably sick of seeing.
I think a lot of people in Southern California feel that way, and we've seen the desert landscaping that could probably benefit from some more flowers and plants along the way. Do you think that that's just because people don't know enough about the options that are out there for them?
I definitely think so, and I think that if they had more options, they'd be attracted to this. There are plenty of plants and flowers that require little water, and they still look lusciously beautiful in your yard. It's about, of course, tapping into experts, though, and to that point, our landscape architecture department was kind enough to provide us with some great examples to share today. So I love this one. It's called the Eucalyptus Moon Lagoon. It's got a cool name, and the flowers are actually going to be white when it's fully blooming. It blooms in the spring or the summertime, and here's one of the greatest things. It's got fragrant flowers, so it's going to make your yard smell lovely. It thrives in the California climate, and it reaches a height of 12 feet if you'd like it to grow that tall. All right, so this one is affectionately called Snow White. It's a shrub from New Zealand, and it's evergreen. So, you're gonna have just beauty year round. It will bloom, though, in the spring and fall. Now, one thing you need to pay attention to is it has to have full sun. And guess what? So many things that need full sun, you may or may not have luck on seaside. This one will survive on the coast. So this is another favorite of mine. It's called Crown of Thorns, and I've seen this just fully developed and blooming. It's beautiful. It is an evergreen. It does require, again, full sun, so you have to pay attention to where you're going to put it. But remember, all of these things are for highly drought-tolerant yards, and yet they're not boring like just having another cactus in your yard. All right, now let's take a look at some examples of some System Pavers projects that showcase the pretty version of a low-maintenance hardscape.
These are absolutely beautiful. I love what they've done here. So why don't you take us on to our next trend?
Number 2 are custom fire pits. Now these will continue to be a major conversation piece this year and the years ahead. Having a built-in fire pit not only looks better than a detached store-bought option, it's safer and it's much easier to use. Now there's no need to spend time and effort, chopping wood and building a fire with a custom built-in fire pit. Simply turn the gas line on, set your flame preference, and start relaxing. A custom fire pit is also perfect for setting mood and providing a focal point for loved ones to gather. And that's the best part of it.
Absolutely. I would love to gather everyone on a weekend evening to decompress after a long week. That sounds great.
Lastly for today is the use of garden art and outdoor accent features. Now, these outdoor accent features, they actually range from stone benches that you can use for reading, to tranquil fountains, pots and planters for growing your garden, dramatic fire bowls, these are the coolest, statues and even bird baths. Each outdoor accent feature is available in a variety of colors, styles. It makes them an ideal fit for any outdoor design theme. We find that homeowners especially love the variety of these outdoor accent features because it allows them to place a more personal touch on their new outdoor design. Not to mention, these features are quick, they're easy to install, and guess what? They last a lifetime.
That's the best part. It's so important to have an outdoor space that's a reflection of me. It's mine. I want it to be my style, my personality.
No, that's how everyone feels. Everyone wants that in their home. There's no reason why you or another homeowner shouldn't be involved in choosing the products for your new outdoor living space, unless you prefer that your design expert handle everything. That can be done too. We've seen our homeowners prefer it both ways, and we're happy to accommodate.
I love that. These three great hardscape trends to take notice of were sustainable, low-maintenance hardscape design, custom built-in fire pits, and outdoor accent features. So thank you so much again, Phoebe, for inviting us to the Design Center and spending some time with us today. We are really looking forward to seeing you for the next segment as well.
My pleasure.
If you're interested in discovering more outdoor trends, be sure to stay tuned for the next segment of Outdoor Living Designed Around You. If you're seeking advice from a design professional for your outdoor living space, give System of Pavers a call today at 619-312-6760.